In those rare instances that an ICL has rotated, here's my recent method for rotating it back. So in this case, we just need to spin that ICL from this axis back to this axis. It seems to have just rotated a little bit. So the way that I do that is first use that side port blade again to find the original plane of the paracentesis. It's usually pretty easy to locate that plane and nudge that back open. Then all I do is take the BSS cannula, and first you can kind of nudge it around and try to rotate it, and that frees it from the sulcus space. It really does kind of settle into the sulcus space over time. Now, it's kind of the real magic trick in my opinion, is using force vectors to your advantage. By manipulating the ICL in the nasal area, we lift up here and it actually frees the temporal aspect in the sulcus to allow it to spin. So you actually get quite a bit of motion just from a little movement nasally, kind of all the way across 180 degrees from where you're trying to spin it. Then we can just fine tune it back into the axis that we want. We'll play that again in slow motion here. So by lifting up in the nasal aspect, see how it kind of allows the temporal aspect of the ICL to spin around. Got a large motion out of a very little movement here. So here it is again in real time. Lift, let the temporal aspect spin where you want it to, and then fine tune it. And this was all using force vectors and BSS, no OVD required.